That good, or do you think there should?
Well, I hope it could be another record. You know, I mean, we said there'd never be another Tim Couch and Andre Woodson comes down. You know, we said there'd never be Andre Woodson. I'm hoping that Morgan becomes one of those guys. You know, so and same thing with Cobb. I mean, I'm hoping that there'll be another Cobb. Right. The thing that Randall gave us though more than anything was his leadership. You know, his determination. I think that was infectious on this football team.
How big could it be for you guys just to answer some questions, confidence, that kind of thing, for the defense to really shut Bobby Rainey down, to keep him under 100?
Yeah, that would give us a lot of confidence. And that's, like I said, we talk about you know, where we want to take this program. To do that, don't play good defense, don't play great defense, you play dominant defense. And I think that will be huge in our confidence if we can shut down a big time back like that. It's a huge challenge because he's a great back. He makes people miss. He runs through tackles. He knows how to run around you. He can run over you. So it's a huge challenge. And they got great schemes. They do an unbelievable job of running the football. We've got to make sure that we understand the schemes and then being attacking and aggressive like we say we want to be.
Joker, how well do you know Willie? I mean, there's a lot
Willie,
of...
I've known Willie since he was a player, being recruited, Western, really good guy, doing a great job with the program, and I was excited for him when he got a chance to lead his alma mater also. I'm sure he's living the same dream that I'm living. We communicated a lot while he was coaching as assistant there and I was assistant here. And, we haven't talked as much as since we've been head coaches, but when we do see each other at events, we do get a chance to visit with each other. So, good guy, doing a great job with his program.
Joe, you've talked a lot this fall about your offense going up against your defense. You've seen just about everything there is to see. Do you throw all of that at Western, or do you scale back?
I mean, that's just installed. That's what I mean. Our defense was installing, so you see a lot of stuff. We'll have to send some of that. We won't send all of it. As we install, our guys got to get it on tape so they can teach. Therefore, we were the ones who got to see it every day.
How is this week for you different than last year when you were preparing for your debut as a head coach?
You know what to expect. You know what to expect. You know, you got a press conference on Monday of the game. You know how to, the travel schedule and what the obligations you have as a head coach. As you travel, you get a little, you start preparing to, a little bit earlier to get in front of your football team because you know how many times you're going to be in front of your football team and how much time you're going to have. So I mean, it's a lot different, a lot more comfortable, and who wouldn't be in from year one to year two. You done?
What's your breakdown on coaches? Who will be on the field? Who will be up in the box?
On offense, Coach Sanders and Coach Nord will be up top. So in our special teams, special forces, is Coach Nord is in charge of the overall organization, but it has been even last year. We have different coaches in charge of different segments, and everything will be ran through him. But each coach on the sideline will have their area that they'll be in charge of. So, so that's how we'll handle the special forces. Nord actually was on the field last year, but we feel like we need some more eyes up top to help Coach Summers with the offensive line, the schemes that we're seeing on defense. So he'll go up. The rest of the staff on offense will be down. Coach Martin, Coach Woodson, he'll be down on the sideline. So he and Coach Martin will be the guy that's communicating with Morgan in between plays, in between series, and who else? Coach Summers will be on the sideline. Defensively, Coach Minner will be on the sideline. Coach Brown will go up also. So we'll work with Coach Sanders and those guys. The rest of the defensive staff will be on the field. We have a couple of GAs on defense up top.
Just to follow up, was it kind of a sleepless night before your debut last year? You feel like you'd be a little more comfortable the night before your first game this year, that kind of thing?
You know, last year, I got a lot of sleep. I don't sleep much anyway, but I got enough sleep. Probably got more sleep on the night before the game than I do during the week. But last year I was probably a little bit more worried about tickets. I got that out of my hand. I got that way out of my hand. So and I was ready for it because I'm only 35 minutes from there. So everybody in Franklin were calling for tickets, and I just transferred them to Sandy.
I know they're all big games. You only get to play 12, but given the new defensive scheme and given the question marks on offense, is it even more vital to not only get a win, but to play well in your very first game?
Well, it's good to go out and play first of all, so we can have some video to teach off of, because we have some new personnel on offense, we have new schemes on defense, so it'd be good to, and it will be good to see some different schemes that we're facing. So I think that that's important to us, but it also will be very, very helpful if on Friday when we start teaching, it's teaching off a video that we won off of. So I think it's important that, and played well. I think it helps because you have to have a different attitude based on how you play, and it will definitely help us teach a little bit better, a little bit more calmer if we have played well. Question?
Anybody else?